Hi there, it's me, Ilya.
And I am Alina.
Today we are taking a look at our top 6 anticipated games of 2016.
You can ask, why top 6? Why not top 5? The answer is simple. Ilya wanted. Because Ilya had 6 games he wanted to mention, and he made me figure out one more game to make it officially top 6.
Yeah, I wanted to mention even more as I looked through the list of games that are coming out in 2016. It was so hard, but when I heard about one of the games, I was like, oh no, I have to put it on the list and it will be top 6. So,
Shall we start with number 6? Oh, this time we actually made it differently. We don't know each other's tops, but I think we mostly know. Let's see. So Ilya's top 6 game is?
My top 6 game, is Mare Nostrum Empires. We kickstarted this game, so it will definitely be at our door at some points. I hope so. I don't know. It's a Kickstarter, but yeah. Why I'm looking forward to this game is that it looks great. I think it has that hybrid feel to it, where it's similar to the war game, but on the other hand, it's all about efficient trading of resources, spreading out. You have war as well there, but I hope, and the ancient sort of theme there, I like that too. I like the look, I like everything. That's why, I don't know, it just looks for me that something that's not completely Ameritrash, not completely a war game, but something between era.
Not completely 4X game either.
Yeah, and not too dry so it just feels like something unique.
Yep.
So that's why I kickstarted this game. That's why we'll have that. So.
Sure.
Your number 6?
My number 6 is Tiny Epic Western.
Okay.
We first heard about it in Essen. It is worker placement meets poker. Only that is already quite intriguing. There have been several people who tried the game before, and they I think even Rahdo told that this should be Skotam's best design and best Tiny Epic so far. And we really enjoyed it. We're really nicely surprised by Tiny Epic Galaxies, and now I'm really looking forward to Tiny Epic Western. It's on Kickstarter right now, and I'm quite sure it will be a fantastic game.
Yeah.
We've got lots of pledges already.
Yeah, positive feedback from the prototypes.
Yeah.
So it's not on my list. I didn't get to my list, but I think it was near. It could be in my top 10 of anticipated games, but
or top 11, or top 12.
Who knows? But it was near. It was near. So let's see. My number 5. Oh yes, my number 5 is Chronicles Origins. It's a Rob Daviau game with another designer. I'm sorry, I have a blank here. I don't remember the other designer. They're making the game about the tribe that are evolving throughout the time, and you're building your city-states, your political things, whatever you build. You start with the Stone Age. There will be the first game will be in the Stone Age, and then there will be the sequel to that game in 2017 as well. So I'm looking forward. It has the legacy system. It has the ecosystem of some things also similar to Legacy, but it just sounds very unique with a unique theme. I like the tribes. I like something ancient. I like that it will be in the Stone Age, that you will evolve your tribe and try to go through the time with your tribe to build some city-states, to build technologies and everything like that. Just sounds cool.
What were the main mechanics?
I don't really remember the mechanics, but just about it's a legacy game. That's the thing. It's like mythological legacy games. Like
Legacy is the new black.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to Chronicles Origins because of the theme, because of the legacy system that I hope can give me the story. It's a competitive game, so a competitive game. It's not like a Pandemic Legacy. I don't want to play Pandemic Legacy because it's a cooperative game. There's time stories, but there are some issues with the Pandemic Legacy. But I'm really looking forward to that type of theme with a legacy system. Yeah, so.
I don't know much about the game. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, my number 5 is Loon Architects. It was kickstarted months ago. There was quite a buzz around the game, around the Kickstarter project. It was not nice, but I think that you can Google if you want. You can search for it. I don't want to open it, but I think I got my excitement about the game partially from there because I was so much for the designer, and it is a re-theme of Glenmore. You are architects. You're trying to build spaceship blueprints and town, or like let's say space station in
on the moon.
I like tile laying games. I think it's one of my favorite mechanics. Ilya almost hates that mechanic. So whenever I feel that there is a game that Ilya might like, and I like the artwork, which is important for tile laying game, I'm totally into the game. And I really look forward to the game because I feel it might fit that. And it's like the kinda town building.
Yeah, I saw it on Kickstarter and I backed it because it felt for me something. I wanted to try Glenmore, but when I showed Glenmore to Alina, she told me that it's not beautiful at all. I think Glenmore doesn't look good, and it might be a quite old game. But Loon Architects looks, as a design, it looks cleaner, it looks, I don't know.
More interesting even.
More interesting, yeah. And the theme on building a space station on the moon and something like that, it just sounds much cooler than Glenmore. That's why it caught my eye as well, so that's why I backed it on the Kickstarter. So,
it will be good.
Yeah, let's hope it's good. So, that was number 5, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, number 4. Yeah, my number 4 is a game that...
No way!
Yes, that's a game that we need badly. We both need badly, I hope so, because it's an Excel collection of Matagot, and it's Innis. Innis is based on Celtic mythology with... it's an area control game with the special cards. We saw that in Essen. We heard about it before. Then we made a preview in Essen. Go check out our preview of Innis. You're playing cards. You're trying to control areas. It looks gorgeous. It will have gorgeous miniatures and maybe some really unique tiles. Not like the hexagons, but something even more unique.
Well, they're kind of hexagons.
Yeah, they're kind of hexagon, right? But I think the artwork is very different.
Artwork is different. I wouldn't say artwork is gorgeous because it is just different. Yeah. We like it quite a lot because it fits the Celtic mythology very well because in that style. But I've heard lots of people who don't like it.
So it's on my list because I love all the idea of that, and I love the idea that you don't have to fight. You can get to agreements, as I understood in this game. You don't have to fight. So they managed to make a area control game without the feel of a war game. And that's what makes me want this game a lot. And it's Matagot, it's Excel collection. We love Cyclades. I like Kemets. We haven't tried Giants. We
just received it later.
Yeah, but it looks gorgeous. So I just want it badly. I don't know. When I saw it in Essen, when I heard about it in Essen, I was like, wow, I want it. So your number 5.
My number 4.
Oh, sorry, your number 4.
My number 4 is a game that got kickstarted recently again. Well, we get most of our hype and most of our news from Kickstarter. This is from a designer we like quite a lot. This is came from a designer that few people
Okay.
told that like he can't make all the good games, he has to slip one moment. But he didn't fail so far. It's Ryan Lockett and Islebound. Ships going around, building your empire, trading and stuff with the beautiful artwork. I'm looking forward, basically only because Ryan Lockett. I know it's silly, but until now he never failed us. His games are not unique, they're not fresh, but they go somehow really smoothly. There is something in the games.
It looks similar
Besides the artwork, of
it looks similar to Above and Below, the workers as I saw there. Is there a similar sort of thing, some mechanics? No.
Well, there is a worker placement. There should be drafting and something else I
Pick
forgot.
up and delivery because it's Islebound. No.
Maybe there is a bit, but I don't think it was the main.
Okay. Okay.
They're more like trade. Oh, I think there was trading.
I would like to try that as well, but
The reason we didn't back it, and there is only one reason we never back Red Raven games is because of the shipping. Unfortunately, no,
Yeah.
it's not unfortunately. We live in Estonia, but unfortunately, the shipping to Estonia is not good, and small companies
still,
sometimes don't
Understand.
really consider.
but still,
gamers.
the smaller companies, most companies are small, as we discussed with the Dice Tower as well, as the Tom Wessel said as well. So most companies are small. The thing is that I think Ryan Lockett doesn't really appreciate the European market as much. I don't know why.
That's a one-man band.
Yeah. He should collaborate with someone probably, because I see many Kickstarters that that are small companies, that are like first game companies, and they have a better shipping options, not like $35. Yeah, but
Just the theme is not about that. Yeah, it's quite a hot topic.
yeah. But let it be. The Islebound sounds great. So
Number 3.
number 3. Oh yes. Yes. My number 3 was number 2. Half an hour ago. Yeah, and then when they changed places because I got some new information because of the number 2, yes. My number 3 is the game that we kickstarted as well. So there are a lot of Kickstarters that we look forward to, of course. We put some money in, we want to get something. But the thing is that it's Scythe. And who is not interested in Scythe? It's the same. It looks like a war game.
It looks really heavy.
But yeah, you win by collecting most money. So the winning condition and sort of the feel gets to that Euro feel. With cool miniatures, with cool artwork from Jakub Rosalski and...
Cool artwork from Jakub Rosalski.
I told you.
Miniature.
I told artwork,
okay.
yeah. But it just looks great. All the mechanics of upgrading your units and taking cubes from one side and putting the other side, and building tunnels to go through the tunnels to other things. And at the start, your regions are separated by rivers, and you cannot cross rivers, so you have to build tunnels to cross rivers.
Tunnels and bridges?
There was tunnels, I think, yeah. And the thing is that it will allow players to, even if they struggle at the beginning and they will not build a good army or good empire at the beginning, they are still protected from a direct attack at the beginning of the game. So it's great. I like that feature there. Of course, we haven't tried it, but I'm really looking forward to this one. It looks like one of the biggest games. It's 2016.
It's gonna be.
Yeah,
it has already quite a big buzz. It was funded in like 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes, something like that.
How many millions it got? Like 1.5 or 2 millions? I don't know. A lot of money.
It was funded like right away.
Yeah, it's crazy how much you got, and the stretch goals and everything like that was like, the Kickstarter went crazy. And Jamie Stegmaier, Stonemaier Games, it's a quality. You know that. You know that, and you know their Kickstarter campaigns. They know what they do. They know exactly what they do. So, Your number 3?
My number 3 is already mentioned Inis.
Okay.
Matagot XL Collection. Cyclades, our game number 1. I don't think I'm gonna spoil anything.
Mine too, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Our top number 1 for a few years. We like Kemet as well. Well, Ilya likes much more. I personally am really into French big box games. They feel somehow different. They feel more, for me, more elegant play, more simple rules with more deep gameplay than usual the big games, and more something else I forgot. Well, someone told that it's something in between Kemet and Cyclades, the game.
Oh yeah.
And the reason, if our favorite game designer and favorite for so many others, if Bruno Catala says that the Inis is genius game,
Oh yes.
you gotta wait it.
Yeah.
You gotta really look forward to it.
Yeah.
And the Matagot didn't really fail us. We like this company quite a lot. We know that they make good quality. They make good games. Most. I think I didn't like only one of their games so far. So I'm quite sure in the Inis. I'm really. Oh yeah. Well, for me, definitely big pro is artwork. Even I wouldn't say it's gorgeous. No, but it
Yeah.
gives so
Stylish.
much to the theme. I think it will really benefit a lot. Much more than just
the
a
artist
typical
must be the one who is the pro in this Celtic mythology
something like
art.
that.
Yeah, he's
They didn't
guy,
hire
big
just a
name.
regular good one.
So yeah, that's a good pick.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the game that took away the second place from Scythe, and it's a game that is a re-implementation of another game that I heard recently. Yes, it's First Martians
way!
Adventures on the Red Planet. Yeah.
We're not getting this game.
We'll get this game definitely. As I heard, it's coming out in Essen. It's based on Robinson Crusoe, Adventures on the Cursed Island.
Yeah.
The mechanics are based on that. And this is another game from Ignacy Cevicek that tells the story. As I heard, you need to struggle against the environment of the Mars and everything like that. You need to survive there. Now, what I heard about this one, the thing is, it will be app-based. There will be an app that will give you campaign modes. With these bigger games like Robinson Crusoe and everything like that, you have much of that fiddliness that adds to the playing time. The app, for example, in an XCOM, for example, there's an app as well. I think the app here will be as good as in XCOM, where you get away with that. You take away that fiddliness in game, and it will help you. It will just guide you through the campaign mode. It will save your things there or whatever. It will just help you. It doesn't mean that it's completely app-based that you will play it on the map. No. It means that you will just it will just help you.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and I heard there will be like campaign modes that you like the same. The campaign, like we haven't tried the Voyage of the Beagle, sorry, but I hope. I love the theme of the Mars. And the other thing, I heard that there will be an open world mode. We're just going, exploring Mars, and then trying to settle there, and it just sounds like a film, this Martian.
We haven't watched it yet because
Yes.
we didn't want. So the reason,
Now I want.
reason why we're not. Let me tell. The reason why we're not getting the game because these games we don't really play. We stopped playing Mice and Mystics because it involves playing like many times. We didn't play Robinson Crusoe like few times, we like it, we still love the game, but that's the same reason we didn't even try the expansion while we actually have it quite long time. For this exact same reason, we are not into these kind of games. We get excited, but then the game unfortunately just stays on our shelf.
No. The taste
and that's the reason.
And the time is different. That when it comes out, we have probably a different life and everything like that. So who knows? And as I understood, you don't have to play a campaign mode. I think you can just play this separate game and get the big story out of that. I just love the theme there, the Mars.
I'm quite sure it will be a good game. I am really sure in that.
I'm sure it will be a great game.
But I'm not just sure we need this game.
We'll see that in Essen.
Either way, I think we're just going to need to sell Robinson Crusoe.
Probably. Maybe it will replace Robinson Crusoe for me. Who knows? I love Robinson Crusoe. Yeah. Really, I love that game.
We should play it with the expansion campaign mode.
Yes, we will play that expansion until Essen. All right, so that was...
Wait, my number 2.
Yeah, I know, that was my number 2, yeah, your number 2.
My number 2 is Mare Nostrum.
Wow. So high?
Yes, it is quite high. I will tell that I am the person who sometimes chooses games just with a gut feeling.
Just because? Like she likes to say.
Sometimes just because, sometimes I just have good feeling. With this game, I just have really strong good feeling about the game. I think for some same reasons I mentioned already with Inis, it's a French designer. It's a big game that should be, as much as I heard, as much as I tried to like read or listen to mechanics and gameplay, it should be elegant. Yeah. It shouldn't go to any like the 2 war game, 2 4X, 2 something one. It should be a bit of everything and it should be deep, not too complex. Something like that, I think.
I just wanted
which is usually a good thing in French.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that the designer is Serge Laget.
Yeah.
So.
Which he designed.
Shadows of Camelot with the Bruno Cathala, I think.
Who was the second designer?
And something else.
Cyclades.
Ludovic Montblanc.
Okay.
Yeah. Ludovic Montblanc. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, we're trying a lot. So I'm looking forward. I still have really strong good feeling. I'm looking forward to a big game that would take lots of space.
Yeah.
That I
we don't have the big map though,
enjoy.
But we have the buildings. We have the buildings. We got some additions there.
We didn't get the big
map. Cool buildings, cool camels there, and some miniatures. Extra miniatures, and we have the Kickstarter backers will have the Atlas expansion, Atlanteans expansion as well. That will have, it's like a big box expansion. Eventually, what I heard, it will be like 3 standard boxes next to each other, because all the miniatures of buildings will fit in one big box. The Atlas expansion is a big box expansion that will fit only there, and then we have the Mare Nostrum, the Empire's the base game that will have an insert. But I heard that if you want to combine everything in one box, it's impossible. But wow.
I hope it will be a game that we will regret not buying the big map, and the one that we will hunt down the big map. I just hope.
We'll see. Depends.
It would be awesome to have something giant on the board, on the table.
I'm looking forward to this game as well.
Top 1. I know.
Top 2.
That was top 2.
Yeah. Top 1.
No,
all right.
No, top 1. I know Ilias top 1. Do you know mine? I know yours quite sure.
Okay. Let me guess. Let's start with your top 1 then.
No. Let's start with your.
No, if you know mine.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Do you have the same as me?
No.
Okay, then I think it's a Great Dinosaur Rush.
No.
No? I don't know.
I'll try to. Which?
Kitty.
No, come on. No, not top 1. Okay, so this.
Here, Kitty is the game of 2000.
French designer. Really awesome designer. tile laying game.
Oh, yes, okay.
Christoph Berlinger,
Okay.
Four Gods. We heard about this in Essen. We saw
Four Gods.
Yeah, Four Gods, like number four.
Not
we saw
for
that
them.
heard about it in Essen and later saw the preview. It is game where the more player you have, the faster it will go, which doesn't perhaps make sense. It's a tile-laying game. You have a tiny tiles that you need to put into the frame. You have some rules, and you need to claim some terrain type with a god, and then you can put out the towns, I think it was, and
Don't
you can.
remember.
I think you could ruin somehow. So it should be a really unique tile-laying game that I believe Ilya might like. That is definitely going to be something unique. Like I'm 100% sure it's something unique, never seen before.
It's like
I'm really intrigued.
what I saw there, it's like in sort of a square. It's like an arena.
Yeah.
It's like a border arena where everyone is building his own sort of a town. Everyone is like.
It's not a town. No. You start with putting like the tiles.
Okay, let's say everyone is
Just
building.
terrain.
Yeah.
No,
Let's say everyone is building his own area at the same time. If you've
not your own. You actually put wherever you want.
wherever. All
Yes,
right.
Wherever you want.
But you have your
and
own.
you can even take tiles from someone else.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
quite
all right.
speedy, but you have to you have to look. And the tiles are two-sided,
Okay.
so you can flip them. So it should be.
We'll look into that game definitely. I think it will come out in Essen. So
Yeah, let's hope so.
most games come out in Essen. So you should go to Essen and say hi to us as well.
Definitely.
If you won't say hi, we'll hunt you down.
If you know you have been in Essen.
So.
Ilya's top number one game is by one of our favorite publishers, Plaid Hat Game. It's really cool. I really think it's cool. It's a Seafall, come on.
All right.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah. Seafall.
Well, you can.
Yeah. Seafall. Why? I love the theme of. We have another game, Merchants and Marauders. I love the theme of that. The Caribbean, so the Pirates of the Caribbean. You have frigates and caravels and whatever. The Renaissance time of that. Lots of ships and everything like that. The pirates, traders. So Seafall is based on that theme, where you are exploring the new lands and whatsoever. I don't know much about Seafall, the exact mechanics, but as I heard, this one was made from the beginning. The legacy system
Yes.
was built, and then the game was built around.
Previous legacy games have been
Or something
there was taking a game and the legacy system was built on top of the
like
game.
Pandemic Legacy.
Yeah, but here is like the opposite. First was taking the legacy system, and on top of the legacy system was built the game. So designer could express more and could use more the legacy system.
It took a lot of time
Yeah.
for him to make this game. As I heard, this game is now at the publisher's hands. Now they need to print it, publish it. So, but it just sounds so cool. It's I'm not against the legacy style, but I need a great theme. I need great mechanics. I need a competitive play. Sorry. Not the cooperative play that much, unless the Time Stories is an exception, let's say. Time Stories is something really different. But if we take a look at the legacy style game, then I want something like that. And I love this kind of that Renaissance era and ships, and that's why it's my number one. I think it's my most anticipated theme in a game with a probably really great mechanics and really great legacy system. So that's why it's my number one. I have heard about it like 2 years ago, and I'm still waiting for that game. That's because it grows. I hope I won't be disappointed.
And I don't think you will be. I don't think we will be disappointed.
Title games.
Everybody who tried the game, who play tested, all of these people are extremely excited about the game. So that should tell quite a lot.
I just what I heard about this one is just when you will explore some things, you'll just get wow, great, or there will be like I don't know, the revenge and something like that. That's, I don't know, lots of things like revenges and revenge mechanic, and so
I think something gives actually to anticipation is the thing that you don't have almost anything about the game. You don't see the artwork, you don't see pieces, you don't see like on the prototype they're using merchant marauders ships, so you heard about the game quite a lot, but nothing like concrete, nothing exact.
Yeah.
I think that's building up that as well.
There are many games that we look forward to. There's like Seventh Continent, for example, Hello Kitty Kitty or something like that.
No,
Was it?
Here Kitty Kitty, but
Here Kitty.
no, I just want to know.
Let's say Great Dinosaur Rush. That's by Scott Arms as well. So
I just wanted to add something good to Seafall, but yeah.
You wanted to add?
Yeah. I wanted to tell why Seafall and Scythe, for example, are not in my top 6 list. Not because I'm not looking forward, but sometimes when Ilya is waiting for a game, he gets so hyped that he talks about a game so much that it's a bit too much for me, that I sometimes ask not to tell anything about the game anymore. I just feel that these are kind of covered. So I don't.
Yeah, but on the other hand, you might still be excited, you know.
Yeah, but not as much because of your over-excitement.
But Mare Nostrum was the same. I got too excited with my over-excitement of that game.
Not entirely the same.
And Scythe as well.
Scythe is not on my list.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, yeah. You were not looking forward to Scythe that much as I was. Yeah, anyway, so.
And Seafall looks the same.
But you should tell us what are your most anticipated games in the comments below. Tell us anything you want. Maybe you know the information about the games that we had on our list or something new, whatever you want to say.
There are 2 more games that we're looking forward, but they're not on our lists, or my list at least, because we don't know almost anything at all about them, and both will be from Plaid One of them Lost in Time Space.
Yeah. Because we don't know if they will make it 2016 or any other.
They plan to make them 2016, but we don't know.
Oh, and the other one is sort of a Euro game with 2. You get themes. 2 themes. You get whatever theme you like. These are identical games, but will be one fantasy theme and the other one is like I don't know. Remember? Yeah. So I'm looking forward to every Plaid game they bring, because I know that there will be Dead of Winter expansion as well. I'm looking forward to that. I will just buy it instantly when it comes out, so, or pre-order it when pre-orders go up. So Dead of Winter expansion, I'm in. We have what else we have coming there? There are lots of things there.
Oh yeah, lots of. But just upper top 6.
Oh, Time Stories, all the expansions of Time Stories.
We're not talking about expansions.
Yeah, I know, but just lots of things to look forward to. So, I see you next time. Alina as well, no?
Yes, we were babbling quite a lot. Sorry for that.
Yeah, I hope it was interesting to hear about some new games that you Cult of the Future, as I call it.
Let us know if we got you excited in some of the games.
Yeah, and if you now want to buy these games,
we want to know.
Buy for us.
Oh, you can buy for us as well.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.